everyone, it's Rachel from Sweet and Simple Home. Thank you so much for coming by today. I have another great yard sale haul to share with you. I literally just went yard selling this morning, so I'm still all kind of like hot from being outside. I'm so excited because it seems like where we live now, there are a plethora of sales every weekend, so I don't have to worry about there not being any yard sales, even on days where there's supposed to be rain like today. So I have a lot of great stuff and I just want to dive in. So let's get to it. All right, so jumping in with some home decor finds. I found this really fun, like puffball trimmed little yellow soft pillow for 50 cents. And I'm not exactly sure where it's gonna live, but I thought this was so fun for summer. I know with this like golden yellow, I have it throughout my home, so it'll find a place to live somewhere in the house. I found this darling little house-shaped planter for $2. It's got the little hole there for drainage. So I thought this would make a wonderful hostess gift, and so that's what I'm planning to use it for. I'll put a cute little plant in there and give that as a hostess gift. And they had more, and I wondered if I should buy more for other hostess gifts, but I just got the one, and I think it's darling. At that same yard sale, I found these really cute little lanterns. They were just $1. And my plan is to put these out on the patio, though they do have a glass piece inside. I might just take that out when they're outside just to, you know, keep it from getting knocked over in the wind or something, or maybe I'll just bring them in when we're not using them. But I thought those were so neat, and there's 2 of them, so those will be fun. And I might even find a place for these for that event that I'm decorating for, if you saw my video last week, because I think these would also fit that kind of look. But $1 a piece, I thought that was such a great deal. This fun little globe was my daughter's find. She got this for her bedroom. It was just $1. She's decorating a lot with silver and gold and stars and things like that, so I thought this would be perfect for her room. So just $1. I got a pretty decent size stack of felt for $1.50, and one of these sheets at Walmart is 28 cents. So I think I definitely got a good deal, and I like to make little things like little felt books or little felt creatures and things like that for nieces and nephews, and I've even made some ornaments out of felt. I'm not super good. There are people on Etsy that blow my mind with the stuff they make with felt. I just do it for a hobby, something to do with my hands in the evenings, and I especially love this blue color. I could see some fun things being made out of that. Lots of potential there for some crafts. I got this new in package little journal. I'm gonna open it up to show you guys the pattern a little better. It's this really pretty rose pattern, and I have a couple ideas for it. One thing I thought I would do is turn this into a garden journal where I can start taking notes on some things that I've noticed in my yard, because I have a feeling come next spring I'm gonna forget some things, because I'm kind of new to gardening, and I thought too I could look up some caretaking tips for some of the bushes that I have, because I honestly don't know when it's best to trim them, how aggressively I should cut them back, you know, things like that. So I thought this would be really good for that. Or I could just use it for a regular like daily journal, but I do have one that I haven't started using yet already, so I thought this would make a good one for garden journaling. And if you have any tips for keeping a garden journal, will you let me know in the comments, because I'm so new to all of this and I really want to do a great job because I love my yard and I want to do a good job with it. So let me know if you keep one and how you do it. Whew, it is a humid day. So I found a set of 2 of these really beautiful floral prints. They're really matted, quite pretty, with the burgundy color, which I usually am not so drawn to burgundy, but I liked how it's more red than purple, if that makes sense. And this is the other one that came in that set. I paid $1 a piece. I'm not sure if I've said that yet. There's a $2 sticker on here, but she said that was to show it's $2 for the set. They're nicely framed and ready to hang. So I have a couple thoughts about these. I could put these in my bedroom, because as I showed you in a recent video, I gave you a tour of my very blank slate master bedroom. A lot of you had said, oh, you should put some floral pieces on that wall. I have a big blank wall I need to do something with, and so I thought maybe that would work for there. I will play around with them. Here was kind of my wild card item. Every once in a while I come across something and I'm like, oh, that is really cool, but I don't initially know what I'm going to do with it, but I know that it's a good thing and I'm not sure what to do with it. That was this. Like, I don't know if I'm going to research how much it's worth and resell it or find a creative way to use it. So let me show you. It's this beautiful silk scarf. It is made in Japan. It's definitely vintage. The woman who I bought it from said her father-in-law did a lot of traveling and he would bring back different things from all the places he visited, and so this was what he brought back from Japan. I could see this displayed. I just thought the colors were stunning. It was $3. Yes, just $3. So I snatched it up. So I do have some clothing that is currently in the wash, and I will show that to you guys once I'm done washing it. But I did find a pair of shoes for my son. They were all taped together, so there's some tape still on them, but they were $3. New Balance sneakers, still plenty of wear left on them. They didn't have a funky smell. Always check that when you're buying sneakers. And so they don't quite fit him yet, but I'm guessing by the fall they'll fit him. So $3 for some New Balance sneakers, that's a great deal. I have a few more things, but of course I did get some books. This one is really cool. It's a vintage book, The Mystery of the Fiery Eye. It's an Alfred Hitchcock mystery book, which I did not know there were Alfred Hitchcock mystery books. I've mentioned years and years ago that I'm a big Alfred Hitchcock fan. I have a lot of his old movies and things like that. Not the super scary ones, but I love like To Catch a Thief and Rear Window, and what's the one with Jimmy Stewart and Doris Day? She sings Que Sera. Yeah, that's a good one too. But anyway, I love Alfred Hitchcock, and so this was fun to find. The cover is kind of floppy. It was only a quarter, so I thought that must come home with me. So copyright 1967. Pretty cool. I'm excited to have that, and I cannot wait to read this. It's gonna be a great like rainy day summer read. I grabbed another rainy day summer read. This is another Mary Stewart book. I picked up one of her books either last summer or the summer before, and many of you were like, oh, you will love her. She's a great author. I saw a meme once that said, it's not hoarding if it's books, and I agree. So this one was just a quarter, and I'm excited to add that to my to-be-read books. Found some treasures for my youngest. He is a budding reader, and we're super proud of him. So he loves this kind of book right now. And I got 3 that we didn't already have. Excited to have those. These were just $1 a piece. So those of you who've been with me for a while, do you remember, I think it was a couple years ago, I found some vintage Ideals magazines at a yard sale. They were like 50 cents a piece, and I really loved them, and I shared a bunch of inspiration from them that I used for my Christmas decor that year. Well, I came across a yard sale today that had these for 25 cents each. These are vintage Ideals magazines put in hardback book form for 25 cents each. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. There is going to be a wealth of inspiration here and entertainment for me for a quarter. I can't believe it. So this one is the traditional Christmas and American Christmas, the Ideals Classic Christmas Treasury, a Hometown Christmas, and the Carols of Christmas. And this is full of Christmas music. And it's older images, but they're always classic. So if you love that classic look at Christmas and old poems and songs, these are just golden. My daughter was with me, and she did pick out a couple things as well. She got the Earth Space book, Photographs from the Archives of NASA. This has some incredible images in it. It was only $1. And you look on the back, this book was originally $40, so not a bad deal. And the other purchase she got was some little girl was making these that she had made, and Molly bought one. It is the dragons from that dragon movie, if you guys have kids and you've seen that. So I found this really cool diffuser. It's got like a pattern on it. I haven't tried it yet, but the woman said it does work. It seemed reasonably clean. I took it apart. I'll probably do some further cleaning of it. But I have a diffuser from Simply Earth. I do love them. I used to be an affiliate for them, and I don't do that content anymore for them, but I still am a loving customer. I love their product. This one is not Simply Earth. It is Aroma Care. So I'm excited to have more than one diffuser now, and this was $5, which is a pretty good deal, especially if you've ever bought these retail. They can get kind of pricey. So all right, so I want to show you the clothing I got. I got some for myself and just a few great pieces. And then I want to start to put these things in place in my home. So please stay tuned and enjoy seeing how some of these pieces are styled in my house. The first piece that I got is from Jones, New York, and it was $3. It's this really pretty, simple, short sleeve blouse with a sort of high-low, just very subtle, and a nice stripe with sort of navy and gray and cream and the little buttons on the shoulder. The second shirt I got is really fun. It's sort of an orangey red floral with 3/4 length sleeves, which I really love. And it's got some stretch to it and it's really comfortable. This isn't a clothing piece. I found this at a yard sale for my boys' room. It's a homemade pillowcase with military images, and I especially thought my boys would love the planes, and the colors with the blue and red tie in really well to their room. So I went ahead and found a spot for that cute little yellow pillow. I tucked it here on the couch in our sitting room. The yellow ties in really well to the floral pillow that I already had out here, and I just love how it pops with the blue. For the new diffuser, just to make sure it was good and clean, I took some vinegar and a Q-tip and just wiped it down on the inside and plugged it in. It works so good, and I love the sweet little image with the lights going, especially in the evening. It's really, really calming. We've had a ton of rain, so I haven't been able to do much on the patio, but I did put this old bench here on the side, and I thought that might be a good spot to tuck the lanterns in the evening especially. So we'll see. I haven't been able to try it yet because of the weather, but I think this will be a really great spot. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this haul. I know it was really fun for me to share this with you guys. And if you love yard sale hauls, I hope you will hit the red subscribe button and come back for more. I'm so excited about the summer ahead and all the treasure hunting before me. Let me know if you found any treasures recently. I love hearing what you guys find and what you're looking for. And I just wanted to say a special thank you for staying to the end of the video. It helps my content so much when you do that. Also, any thumbs up, any comments really do help my channel, and I'm so grateful for it. So you guys take care, have a wonderful day, and I will be back with more soon. Bye!